Hi, this is Luke with Global Call Forwarding. You might be thinking about getting an international phone number for your business, but depending on the country, there are a few different number types to choose from. You can set up local or geographic numbers, non-geographic or national numbers, mobile numbers, or toll-free numbers. And each number type is different. Now, we have decades of experience providing international phone numbers to businesses, and in this video we're going to explain each number type along with its advantages and disadvantages. You can also learn more about international phone numbers in our guide linked below. Now let's get started. Local or geographic phone numbers are phone numbers that are associated with particular cities in the country. Calls made to local or geographic numbers from in-country are charged at local calling rates, and they can be reached from outside the country. Local numbers can help you establish a local business presence in multiple cities and countries. For example, you could get a New York City number, or a San Francisco phone number, or a Mexico City number, or a London number. And they can help you increase connection rates when making outbound calls, because people are more likely to answer calls coming from a familiar local number. But the documentation requirements to get a local number can be a bit strict, especially in most European countries. So as an alternative to local geographic numbers, many businesses will opt to get national phone numbers, also known as non-geographic numbers. National numbers are similar to local numbers, except they're not tied to a specific city. But you can still use these numbers to establish a local nationwide presence in a particular country. These numbers are helpful because they're accessible from anywhere in the target country, and they're usually reachable from outside the country. And callers are charged local rates, similar to local phone numbers. Plus, the documentation is less strict for these numbers. But the main downfall of these numbers is that customers are more familiar with local area codes than with national codes. Next up, we have mobile numbers, which are like cell phone numbers. These numbers are reachable from anywhere in the world, and some may even have incoming SMS capabilities. What sets mobile numbers apart is that they work very well as your employees' direct phone numbers. Employees can include this number in their sales pitches, outreach, and email signatures to encourage more connections. But unfortunately, there are more issues than benefits for mobile numbers, as they lack comprehensive country coverage and they don't work for OTP verification. Finally, we have toll-free numbers. Toll-free numbers are free for callers to dial, and they're a popular choice among businesses around the world. With these numbers, customers can call your business for free, and they recognize toll-free prefixes like 800, 1-800, and 0800 as free to call, and they associate these numbers with well-established companies. Plus, toll-free numbers have less strict documentation compared to local numbers. Now, we have a huge online inventory of toll-free numbers from most countries around the world. Businesses with international customers can get in-country toll-free numbers for target countries while answering the calls in other countries. However, there are a few things to keep in mind regarding toll-free numbers. For one, these numbers in particular are generally not reachable from other countries. For example, callers in Saudi Arabia can't dial a UAE toll-free number, so you're going to need multiple toll-free numbers for different target countries. International phone numbers are very important for developing strong relationships with your customers and prospects overseas. Now, as you can see, there are a few different types of international phone numbers that you can choose from. Even if you already have a main business phone number that you use, you can get phone numbers from other countries to expand to new markets and extend your global support coverage. Now, check out our country coverage link below to see if we cover your target countries. And if you're still unsure what's the right choice for your business, consult with one of our global telephony experts at Global Call Forwarding. We'll help you find the perfect solution for your international communication needs. To learn more, visit globalcallforwarding.com and chat with one of our experts.